Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KB Giants fan here, and yep, I'm back with the Dark Souls DLC, Artorias of the Abyss. Now, there's a lot of things that they've done to Dark Souls with this new downloadable content. Oh man, and they've patched it up, fixed a lot of things that I was hoping that they would, and fixed a couple things I was disappointed about. They've nerfed some of the weapons, they've buffed some of the stuff, they've added warp points. They got rid of the Darkwood Grain Ring, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, see, here's some of the cool new warp points. You're going to have to go and visit those again if you're a character like me. This is an endgame character on New Game Plus Plus, where I've defeated every boss but Gwyn. And it's a sorcery character, so I'm going to tell you that now. And if you want me to take a different route, I could use Pyromancy with this character as well, if you guys don't like the way this little playthrough is going. So I'm just going to kind of go give you a basic on how to access the downloadable content. If you watch part 14 of my beginner's guide, it will show you how to defeat the Hydra and how to unlock the Dusk of Odasil. I don't think I need to go into that because I've already made a video of that. I'll put a link in the description on how to deal with that situation if you'd like. And after you've gone ahead and unlocked, the Dusk of Odasil, and I don't think you have to defeat the Hydra, but you might as well. You're going to want to make your way here in, the Duke's Archives in Anor Londo. Kind of just showing you the basics of where this is. You guys should know this game pretty well by now if you follow my guide, if you played through it yourself. So, they have removed my Dark Anor Londo farming spot. Those guys no longer respawn, but anyway, like I was saying, this is a sorcerer character with 50 intelligence, and I do have all the pyro spells with a beefed up glove, pyro flame, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I could change, the playstyle with this character. This is just the one I have to be going through the DLC with, because I've got all the stuff that I want to use, and I wanted a challenge, because I'm kind of doing this blindly. As you can see here, I'm just going to kind of wipe these guys out. The enemy we're looking for is that blue crystal golem up there. He's a new one. If you remember this area very well, he was not here before the patches and before you download this content. So we're going to want to go kill that guy, and he's going to drop the broken pendant. And once we have that, we will have access to the downloadable content. So, anyway, yeah, I watched this, man. This shows how freaking rusty I am, man. I thought I was dead. I was like, what the hell, man? 2 hits? Ugh, this is going to be rough. But, yeah, this is going to be a challenge to me, because this is a not a DLC character, a New Game Plus Plus character, which means these enemies are probably going to be really powerful. So, I'm also doing this blind. I've seen a little bit of footage. I tried to stay away from it as far as I could. All I was really told was how to access this stuff. And from there, I'm going to just kind of run through this blindly and give you guys... this is going to be different from my beginner's guide, because I personally have never played this before. This is going to be me going through the first time. So, after you've... collected that broken pendant, killed that thing, come down to the area, right down here where the Hydra was, and you're just going to want to run back here where the Dusk of Odasil was hanging out, or where her dead body is. You'll see right down over there in that corner is where we are going to go to access this DLC. What's actually doing is taking us, I believe, back in time to kind of an alternate reality of this Dark Souls game. I don't know if it's an alternate reality or whatever, but I believe that's taking us back in time to some stuff that is going to be interesting, and it's going to be fun. So be prepared to, right off the bat, you're going to have to face a boss, and I believe, yeah, I'll kind of let you see what happens here. I'll sit back for a second. Alright. Anyway, you're going to face this first boss, which is pretty damn difficult if you ask me. It killed me the first time, because I wasn't really prepared for what I was going to be dealing with. So I switched tactics, and I believe I used the dark wood, the rusted iron ring, I believe it is, that gives you better footing in crappy areas. Yeah, you want to go ahead and kill out this bonfire. You can pretty much warp out of here from these bonfires as well, so don't worry about getting trapped in this area. You can warp out. And I used the rusted iron ring that gives you good footing. So I'm just gonna go try to cheese this motherfucker with sorcery, and it doesn't work too well. Man, I don't know. was not having too much luck here. So again, this is my second time fighting this boss. He killed me. There's my bloodstain. But this is my tactic. I was like, what the hell, man? This thing came at me fast. I was not prepared. Probably could have slashed at him. I know. I'm pretty sure you can cut the tail off. I haven't done much research on this. I'm trying to go through this as blind as possible. So, trying to just cheese this sucker with my sorcery, and it ain't working too well. I'm missing with everything. This fucker is fast. It's pretty hard. There we go. Tag it a few times, and I missed again. I bet if I would have tagged him with all these crystal soul spears and soul spears, it probably would have been over quick. And man, look at this. This fucking thing. Sanctuary Guardian. Man, I guess this really is the Prepare to Die edition of this game, isn't it? So there you go. If you get behind him, I guess, you can plug away with your sorceries. If I would... Oh, man. He beat the shit out of me. Ha! Anyway, yeah, you can roll around. I don't know about a melee strategy. I didn't even really try. I was just... I haven't really played this game since I completed the last guide, which is months. Just kind of messing around with it a little bit, just preparing for this. One thing I really did was go around and kill up those bonfires, because when you right away load it up, you know, I think I mentioned this before, you're going to have to retouch them to access them from your warp menu. But there we go, man. His health is pretty much whittled down. Kind of cheesed him with sorcery, but, you know, what the hell, dude. I'm just trying to get a feel for this new character, for this new content, and this was... my plan after I went in with melee and he beat the shit out of me. I just kind of switched gears a little bit and came at him in this style. So here we go. I've pretty much defeated the Sanctuary Guardian, and once I kill it off, you'll see that the "you defeated" thing has come back, and you kill bosses instead of victory achieved. So again, if you guys want me to go the pyro route, I can with this character. That would be very easy for me to do, to get rid of the sorceries and go the pyro route. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a blind run through this. It's just going to be kind of random stuff. I'm just going to be traversing around and checking out all the new stuff from the Dark Souls DLC. So, hope you guys enjoy this. Peace out from your good old buddy, KB Giants fan.